Well, Mr. Brown just left to go and pick up a couple of things. I need to get as much done as I can for the smoker, which we've already gone over what we're going to use for the smoke to transfer, where the holes are going to be placed as far as the inlet and outlet for the smoke so that we can control. Got to get the racks done. Got to get the runners that the racks are going to sit on in. Going to have to reinforce the holes that we're going to be putting into the smoker itself. So, lots to do, and I'm having a shorter day than normal as far as when I'm stopping, because we're going to be taking the kids up so they can spend the weekend with their grandparents. So, lots to do, little time. Get done as much as I can. Well, I have completed the first rack. Now I just got to try and produce 2 more. One step at a time. Okay. Well, I have all 3 of the racks done and out of the way so that I could get the smoker itself up onto the workbench. And I've marked where we're going to be putting the holes, which Gary Ann's actually going to cut those because she's a lot neater than I am when it comes down to straight lines. And the reason that the outline on that looks so bad is because I traced the end of that. So I will go back through and straight line that. I just wanted to be able to get, this is where it's going to go. But that's where it's at the moment. Once those are cut, I'll have to go through and put in supporting, at least on the inside, probably on the outside too, like a little bit of additional framing just to reinforce it, because it will compromise some of the structural, just because there's no actual bracing where we're cutting or around where we're cutting. But that's where we're at the moment. Okay. Well, there we have it. 3 removable and adjustable racks, which that one needs to go into the bottom. A little bit more stable for that one. But have our vent hole for the front, our inlet hole in the back, courtesy of the way the framing is done. That gives us 5 locations we can hang or set the racks onto. I don't see needing to run an additional one higher than that, but there is the room and gives us the option. Got the handles put on. All it needs now is the piping ran to it. It's ready. Okay. Well, there it is. Our improvised smoker system. Still need to go through and seal off any of the gutter so that minimal loss of smoke. Still need to figure out how exactly we're going to secure the door. However, she's all set up. Okay.
Alright, everyone. So we had the second ferment going on the kombucha with some apples in it. It is now gone for 3 days. Mr. Brown did try it last night and said it had infused this flavor pretty well and it was good. So I'm going to go ahead and drain these into bottles for him to go in the fridge. And I will start another batch of kombucha tomorrow morning. I'm going to go ahead and sign off for the night. It's very dark out, even though it's not late. It's only about 8:30. But the kids are with Grandma this weekend, so I think we're going to head to bed early after I get this kombucha in the fridge. So everyone have a good night. I will check in with you guys tomorrow.